Every weekday feels like the same to me. Nothing that takes me places where I've not been. Nothing that makes me see things that I've not seen. I wanna change now, following the sun.
Hi everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we got the GoPro 8 Media Mod, and we're looking forward to using this. The GoPro 8 does have pretty good sound to it. The microphone is pretty good, but as most of you know, recently I got the Rode wireless microphone, and I wanted to be able to use that on the GoPro, and unfortunately the only way I can do that is with the GoPro 8 Media Mod. Anyways, I want to show you a little bit about what else the Media Mod has and what it can do. So let's get started. So first off, we need to put the GoPro in there. Now on this side here, there's a little latch. You just pull down on that and this will pop open. And as you can see here, there's a USB-C port here, and this is going to slide into the side of the GoPro. So what you're going to need to do is just gently pop off the GoPro door. Okay, and then all you're going to do is just slide that right into the Media Mod and press it in tight. You want to make sure it's actually going into the port and it's connected. Then you would just snap this closed. You hear that snap closed. You still have access to your attachments here on the bottom. I need fingernails to access it, but anyways, they are accessible to put the Media Mod and your camera onto a mount. That's good. Now another thing that they have with this is at the top here, if you take a close look there, they have a mini HDMI port here, and that will allow you can purchase these cables here off of Amazon or pretty much anywhere. On one end, you're going to have the micro HDMI, which is going to plug into here like this. And then on the other end, you have a regular HDMI, which you can actually plug into a TV or a monitor, and this will allow you a larger display. Now the only thing when you do that is you won't have the display on the camera. So what I would suggest is before you plug it in to monitor what you're recording, make sure all your settings are done in the camera first before putting this in. Okay, so we're going to take that cable out. Another thing that they included here is this is a USB-C slot. This will allow you to leave the camera in the Media Mod and actually charge the battery. So you'll be able to put your USB-C in here and charge the battery in the GoPro. And down here you have your mic. You have your mic port, and this is where I'll be plugging in the Rode wireless mic. And the other great thing with this is this has a hot shoe, or actually it's called the cold shoe, on the top, and another cold shoe on the side. So I could mount my Rode wireless on the side here, and if I needed an external light, which I have, that I'm using right now on the Insta360, it's a cold shoe mount, and it would just slide in here. and you would have your full vlogging setup. It has built-in shotgun mic, the front and the back, and in the settings you'll be able to change it to just have the mic on the back for recording, or you can just have the front mic for recording. But if you happen to be talking about something and you also wanted to get the sound of something that you're filming, then you can have both mics on in stereo and actually record that way. But the purpose of me getting the Media Mod is ideally I want to use the wireless mic from the mic port. Anyways, with this, let's turn on the camera. Okay, now what you're going to have to do when you first put this in the Media Mod is you will have to have the GoPro app on your phone, and what you are going to have to do is open up the app and connect to the camera, and when you connect to the camera, it is going to ask you to do an update. You do that update. Once the update is finished, it's going to ask you to turn off your Wi-Fi connection on your phone, then turn the Wi-Fi back on, and that's going to restart the camera, and the camera is going to be updated and ready to work with the Media Mod. It only takes, I don't know, I think it was like 5 or 10 minutes to do that update. So once you are in the Media Mod and you're ready for recording, we'll go into video. Okay, now once you have your settings for your camera set, you want to either change the settings for this microphone or for this mic, which I think this mic here will automatically come up. You would just, whatever you're recording in, this is at standard 4K 60, so I would just tap on that. And then when you're in the menu at the right hand side, you hit the edit. Okay, now once you're in the edit, you can scroll down here. Okay, we'll scroll down. Okay, now down in here, it has here microphone is on stereo. So what stereo means is that the back mic and the front mic is actually working. So if you tap on that, you'll get this little slider here. So at the top, it's the stereo. If you put it in the middle is the back microphone. So if you didn't want to pick up sound at the front, it would just do the recording from the back microphone. If you wanted to just use the front microphone, you would just slide that all the way down to the bottom. And that would allow you just to use the front microphone. Okay, and then once you have that set, I think we'll go back up to stereo. Once you have that set, you would just escape out of there. I just press the button on and we're back in the menu. Now what we can do is we just press record. And now, no matter which direction I have the camera facing, because it's in stereo mode, the sound should be pretty much the same. And we'll do a little test here of putting the microphone in the back and in the front, and let you see how that sounds. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching today. I'm kind of excited about getting this camera out, filming some drones, and just seeing how well this Media Mod actually does. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.